Hi there, ladies. I want to go ahead and do this quick tutorial and talk about how I do my posts in my Facebook group. So I want to start off by talking about how and when to post. I am always mindful about when I post. I try to post in the early morning before people head off to work. I try to get around lunchtime when people are on a break from lunch, or later in the evenings, maybe after moms have gone to bed. So I'm always mindful about when I'm posting. And it's also important to be mindful about how frequently you post. You want to avoid being spammy. You want to avoid having notifications pop up, buy this, in people's timelines all the time. When you do that, people tend to leave the group. So just be mindful of that. You also want to make sure that your posts are engaging, they're interacting in your page with the posts that you are posting, and that your posts are providing value to the people that are in your group. The one tutorial I want to talk about right now is how to schedule your posts. I'm a busy lady. I have 2 kids. I run 3 businesses. And so I'm a busy lady and I don't have time to remember every single day that I need to post on Monday at 8 a.m. and then again on Tuesday at 6 p.m. and then on Wednesday at noon. I don't have that time. So what I do is I schedule my posts. Now, if you're on an Android device, this is how you do it. You go ahead and go to your group. Oopsie, sorry about that. And I go to my posts. And I'll go ahead and come in here. Now, this is a game that I'm going to do today. It's called Pick Your Poison. Okay, and I decided to do this because it is October 15th. And the way that it works is a customer will go ahead and post in the comments below a number. And then when they post the number, then I'm going to message them with a graphic and a prize that they get with that graphic. Today is a really good day to do something like this because it is the 15th. And as most of you know, paydays are usually on the 1st of the month, the last of the month, or right smack dab in the middle around the 15th. So those are good days to do posts that encourage people to purchase product. So I'm going to go ahead and do this game. And I'm going to say, pick your poison and receive a gift in your inbox. Okay, super simple, super easy. Now it's 10:47 in the morning on a Monday. The majority of people are at work right now, so I don't want to post right now because it's not likely that a lot of people are going to see it. So I'm going to schedule my post. So up there at the top, it says schedule. I can click on that, and I do want to go ahead and do it today. But I don't want to do it until about, I'll do it about 7 p.m. Okay? Because most people will be off work at that time. And I know about that time in the evening, that's when I am sitting down to check my Facebook. People might be doing dinner, they might be getting ready for bed, but here in the next hour, 2 hours, most people are going to sit down and check their Facebook at this time. So I've now scheduled it for today at 7 p.m. I'm going to click schedule. Okay, and now it is scheduled to happen at 7 p.m. So if I click on that, sorry about that, where it says 2 scheduled posts, okay, this is my post scheduled for tomorrow. And there we go. That's my post scheduled for later today. So I don't have to remember to post it. It's going to come up. I have graphics saved to go with those. So say somebody picked the number 1, I would send that number 1 picture to them and they get 15% off their order. I'm going to set a deadline for the end of the week. Because I want people to purchase this week because I'm placing an order at the end of the week. So that is how you play that game. And just make sure that your posts are being interactive and that they're fun and that people want to participate. I have a feeling that this one's going to get lots of interaction and I'm super excited about it. So I am an Android user, and that is the way that you can schedule posts if you are an Android user. The last I knew, you couldn't schedule posts using an iPhone directly from the Facebook app. That could have changed. So if you're an iPhone user and you know different, please let me know. But as far as I'm aware, iPhone cannot schedule directly from the Facebook app. So the way to get around that is by by downloading an app, a third-party app. So you can go into where you purchase the apps with the iPhone. I don't even know what that is. For me, it's Play Store. And then you can come in and you just type in Facebook Scheduler and you'll come up with a bunch. The one that I've used before is called Buffer. It's fairly simple, fairly easy to use, and I do know a lot of ladies that use that, so that might be a good option for you. But there are lots of apps there that you can play around with, and just find the one that works best for you, and you can then schedule your posts using that third-party app. You can also schedule your posts from a laptop or desktop computer. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that now. I'm in my group. And I'm going to come up here and I'm going to make a post. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, I'm going to play a game this Saturday. It's called What Would You Wear? So I'm going to go ahead and click on the picture. And I'm just going to type something simple. Doing this with one hand. You wear with this outfit? Question mark. Okay. And I want to go ahead and play this game on Saturday. So I'm going to schedule it for Saturday. So I went ahead and typed it in and I uploaded my graphic, and I'm going to come right down here to this little clock, and that's where you schedule the post. You should be able to do this from a laptop or a desktop computer. You just click on the calendar. I want to do it this Saturday. And I am actually going to have 3 different posts throughout Saturday. I'm going to do one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and one later in the evening. So let's go ahead and schedule this for the morning. Let's do about 8 o'clock in the morning. So 8 o'clock. Make sure you change that to AM instead of PM. And then I'm going to schedule it. And it's now scheduled. And I have my 3 scheduled posts here for the month so far. I can click See Posts, and I can see what I have scheduled. So I can go through and make sure I have my post scheduled for the month, right? So I have this one here scheduled for today at 7 p.m. I have my post scheduled for tomorrow. And then I have another post scheduled for Saturday morning. And then that's it, really. I can go back and I can schedule my other 2 What Would You Wear posts for Saturday, and they will be all ready. So I'm hoping that this little tips and trick, I can't talk. I'm hoping that these tips will help you with your time management in working your business. It really helps to be able to schedule those posts in advance. Hopefully this will get you thinking about scheduling your posts in advance. I like to schedule a month out if I can. Sometimes it's not always the case. I have to schedule this week and next week. Usually I end up getting about 1 to 2 weeks at a time, but sometimes if I have some spare time, I can get an entire month scheduled. But this will really help you if you can schedule your posts in advance and be thinking about what you want to get from your group. Schedule your interactive posts, do a giveaway for the month, and be thinking ahead about what you want to do for your business. All right, guys, I hope you have a great evening, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.